Hello, welcome to my day 30 of 120 days to freedom. So, 1 month, 3 months left. And today I wanted to recap a little bit what's going on, what has been happening, where I'm going. And so, to start this, I want to share why I'm doing this. It's important even for me to remember why I'm doing anything, because the why is the most important thing there is. So the reason why I decided to do these videos are quite a few. I was just feeling confused one day. I was feeling overwhelmed, stressed, and I sit down, I close my eyes, I meditate, and then after meditating, I keep my eyes closed and I start having a conversation with myself. And I realized what I wanted. I thought about what I wanted. What I wanted was I want to spread my message. I want to create a community of people, and together we can change the world as we know it. This is what I want. I have certain values, certain way I want to live my life, which is not the purpose of this video to share, but to be very short, I want to live in nature. I want to work with nature rather than against nature, with the principle of permaculture. I want to grow my own food. I want to be living an organic lifestyle, no chemicals, and I want to contribute to the world. I want the world to be a better place, because wars, hunger, this is just the result, the product of a system in place which is being put there to benefit the economy. What I want is to create a system which is benefit the earth and human beings and everybody on it. And I think now is the time we can definitely do that all together, because we are all connected like never before. So this is what I was thinking about, what I wanted. This is what I wanted. And to achieve that, I needed to, first of all, to live this way. So I need to go somewhere, live in a place where it pleases me, where I live in the way I know how to live, so in nature. And to do that, I needed to have some income. I needed to have some money to be able to travel there and to sustain myself at the beginning. Even though I can live a life of sustainability, I can grow my own food and all that, I need to buy the land. I need money. I need to start creating some income, some passive income, so that I can focus on my project rather than go and spend 10 hours a day doing something I have nothing to do with it. So while I was thinking this about what I want and why, I was thinking about some terms, some dates, like when do I want this to be by, because I can think about what I want, but I can achieve it in 50 years, or I can try to achieve it tomorrow. So there are some time binding, in any goal I need to set. And I thought about, my father is going to be retiring in April. Maybe I can stay with him for the first months of his retirement, and then I can go, during the summer. And I thought about Sardinia and all that already, but I decided, so by May the 1st, I want to be moving to Sardinia without having to have a job, which this might change. But anyway, that was my goal. And then I realized, how can I do this? How can I achieve this? And based on the tools that I have, which is SFM and the cryptocurrency and all these things I'm involved with, I thought like 4 months, it would be a good amount of time for me to achieve this, especially with the SFM. And so I decided what is the most important thing I need to be doing in order to achieve with the SFM. And the main thing, it was to share, to start spreading the word, to start showing to people what I'm doing, and then so only then they can know who I am, they can know what I'm doing, and only then they can make a choice to follow me and to become members of the SFM family and start, also their journey. But to do that, I need to be sharing. And I had problems, like in my list there was always one task every day to create some content, to create some material, and I always struggled with that. So I thought, you know what, if I just document what I'm doing a lot of things all together. I create content, I share what I'm doing, I share who I am, and I provide value, so a lot of things together. And then I thought, okay, so let's create this. I had the idea to make a video every day, so I have commitment also. I push myself into doing things and do this for 120 days until my goal is over. And if I manage to do this, if I really achieve my goal after this 120 days, I will have a roadmap for anybody who wants to do the same. Anybody who wants to leave his job and he wants to live the way he wants to live, he can follow this roadmap, do exactly what I did, maybe not exactly, but can roughly follow those lines and achieve this goal. So that was the purpose of it, and that's what I'm doing. And that's a recap a little bit about why I did this. Another thing I want to share is a little bit my story and my journey. So I've been working for 20 years, first in construction, then I moved to London. I started working in hospitality, and thanks to learning hospitality and learning how to bartend, I traveled the world. I've been living in Miami, I've been living in Dubai, I've been traveling to Brazil for 2 months, China 2 months, Japan 2 months, Thailand 4 months, India 9 months, Malaysia 2 months. I've been going round and round. I've been living in Spain for many years, in London, so Spain, Ibiza, Barcelona. So this gives me the opportunity to travel a lot and to get to know different cultures and different things. But at one point I realized what I wanted and how I wanted to live, because during my trips I changed and I evolved. And when I realized that, it was when I was in Malaysia, the last trip I've done outside Europe, and I realized I want to live this way. I want to live in nature, I want to do permaculture, I want to live in community. But I ran out of money. I had to go back to Europe to work, to make money, and then go back to Asia or whatever and start again living the way I want. But I realized I don't want this do back and forth, back and forth. I want to have a sustainable passive income so that I can live the way I want, like constantly. Don't have to go back to work and then go back there. So the way I could achieve that, I discovered once I was in London working to make money, it was through online marketing and to affiliate marketing. So I started studying this, and in the past year I studied hard. I watched a lot of webinars, I went through a lot of trainings. I was following my mentors, Stuart and Jay, and the 6-figure mentors. And I did learn a lot and I did grow a lot. And I came to the point where I was working though 50 hours a week in London, working in an organic shop and cycling in the weekend, doing the delivery with my bicycle. And I didn't have time to take action to the things I was studying. I didn't have time or energy, or I wasn't inspired by the way I was living in the city. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna work hard, save some money, go back to Rome where my parents live, stay there without paying the rent, buying my food and cooking my meals, and just focus on this thing, on creating my passive income through the SFM. And I did this. In September the 15th, I moved back to Rome. I worked hard doing in this SFM journey and online marketing journey for 4 months. I did achieve many things. I went through a lot of blogs, blogs that were about myself, about my inner beliefs, my self-limiting beliefs. I went over that, and I tried to overcome that, and now I'm here. And my situation is this: I ran out of money again. I need to find myself a job again. I did give a big push to this. I feel I'm getting there, and now I have these 3 months left. But I do need to go and look for a job now. In the last week of February, I go back to London to attend Momentum Day, which is the big event of the SFM, where I will find all the other SFM members, which are family to me now. And I really need to do that. I need to go there. I want to go there. So my situation now is finding a job, get some money, go there, Momentum Day, go back to Rome. 2 more months of accumulating some more money, keep working on my business, online business, and do my best to arrive at end of April with some money, with something achieved, maybe with some passive income already achieved, and then move to Sardinia. So the way I am achieving this passive income is mainly what I'm focused on is 2 different things. One thing is the cryptocurrency, so the Bitcoin and all other cryptocurrency ICOs. And I haven't been talking about this subject in depth yet, but I will. But this is my, let's say, my second choice, but I have invested about 1,000 euros in this between one company called USI Tech, which is a trading company which does trading softwares and all that, and it sounds a little bit boring and complicated, but it's very exciting. It goes with my value a lot, and very profitable right now. But I will be talking about this in depth, because I really have to speak this in depth in another video. And my other focus, and my main focus, and the one that I've been really much passionate about and I've been focusing on, is the SFM, 6-Figure Mentors and Digital Expert Academy. So this is a company, a community, a family, which is training, teaching people how to thrive in this new economy, new digital economy. So all the things that can be done, all the things that can be learned in order to basically deliver value by using the internet. Because when we do a job, when we work in a job, we are actually delivering value. When I serve the drinks to somebody, I'm just solving a problem. I'm helping somebody, or I'm doing something of value to others. That's why they will pay me to do what I'm doing. And there are ways nowadays to provide value by creating systems. So you provide the value, like let's say the way I'm doing now, doing this video, I am providing value, hopefully, maybe not, but still I'm trying. But the people who do provide a lot of value through video, what they do the video once it's done, then this video keep providing value over and over, day after day, year after year, to others. And this is by building this video into a system. So what I'm learning through the SFM is how to create systems which provide value to people. Even though I'm sleeping and I'm on holiday or whatever I'm doing, these systems keep providing value. Of course, I have to work hard for it, to build the system, to create the content, but once that's done, it's done. I can focus on something else. So this is what SFM is providing me with. SFM has also different, so I am a basic member in SFM, and then they have different trainings which cost different amount of money depending on the depth of the training. And these trainings and also the membership, I can be an affiliate for SFM and sell this training by using the very same systems and technique and strategies and tactics that they teaching me. So that's wonderful. This is the classic earn while you learn. So this is what my focus is right now. And by what I'm actually practically doing right now is creating a Facebook campaign. So creating a video advertisement, and I have my own website already, and creating some landing pages so that I can advertise what I'm doing with SFM. And as people join SFM, I get commission. As people go through different trainings, I get commission. And this is something very valuable to all over the world. It's not something I'm gonna run short of people who need this. Because right now there is the majority of the people that don't love what they do. They go to work unsatisfied, unfulfilled. And for people to start, the people that start looking for alternatives already, they are actively looking for something different. And there is something different. And so it's something more and more in need right now, because also with this artificial intelligence, there's a lot of jobs that have been replaced by machine, by computers. And people who earn a very high income, like lawyers and doctors, all these high income people, they losing their job day after day because of the future, of the progress. They are becoming obsolete. This is the truth. And so to learn how to use your knowledge to provide value to other people through the internet and scale it, that is the best learning that one can do. So I know there is a lot of potential customers, a lot of people who are looking for this. All I need to do is to share. And that's why I'm focusing on the advertising. And that's how I'm gonna generate my passive income. So this was a little recap of what I'm doing, on my story, on my journey. It's 1 month in. I still have got 3 months to go. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. I hope I provide some value. And take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.